Leaky Gut Repair, the 5 steps you need to know. Hi there, my name is Laura Dankoff. I'm a nurse practitioner and the founder of PathToHealthAndHealing.com. Today I want to talk to you about the 5 ways to start healing your leaky gut. In my last video, I talked to you about what leaky gut is. As a recap, basically leaky gut is just that. It's when your intestinal barrier that protects you becomes leaky. And that in turn makes it harder for you to absorb your nutrients, and larger protein molecules and endotoxins get into your bloodstream and can create inflammation wherever it wants because your body's trying to mount an immune response. Common triggers for leaky gut causes certain things like autoimmune disease, joint pain, rashes, headaches, hormonal imbalances, food allergies, and sensitivities. So today let's talk about how are we going to start to repair this process. The first step is recognizing that there's even a problem in the first place and that your symptoms are the result of leaky gut. Believe it or not, 75% of the health problems such as infections and autoimmunity can be stemmed back to a trigger point, which can be a combination of genetics, environment, and your gut. After you've recognized that you have a problem, the next step is to start removing the food triggers. So take a hard look at your diet. Are you eating a lot of processed foods, sugars, additives, preservatives? Or do you recognize that certain foods make you not feel well? Common food triggers can include gluten, dairy, soy, eggs, corn, and nuts. But those may not be your triggers. In the last video, I talked a lot about doing food sensitivity testing. This is a great way to really pinpoint what some of your triggers are, because I've heard many times from people, I'm eating healthy, but I still just don't feel well. It could actually be some of those healthy foods that have become their triggers. And this is a good way to kind of pinpoint that and start removing some of those inflammatory triggers from your diet. Because if your body's fighting all kinds of things, it's going to be harder for it to heal and repair. The next step, after you have taken out some of these food triggers or bad foods, if you will, you want to replace it with healthy foods like a lot of non-starchy cruciferous vegetables, olive oil, extra virgin coconut oil, aloe vera, turmeric, ginger. So these are some of the things that may help start the healing and repair process. So the fourth step is actually repair. So how do you begin repairing once you've removed these foods? You can do that with certain herbs and supplements. And it's best to get the guidance of a functional medicine practitioner such as myself or others that are trained in the concept of leaky gut and what it can do to your body. But to give you an example, some of these herbs and supplements may include L-glutamine and berberine, turmeric, collagen, ginger, licorice root, and others. Then once you've started that repair process, the next thing we need to do is start rebalancing that good gut flora. And the ways to do this, aside with consuming a healthy diet and lots of healthy fiber from non-starchy vegetables and so forth, can be with pre and probiotics, digestive enzymes, and also in reducing your stress. So to recap, the 5 steps to repairing your leaky gut are 1, to recognize the problem, 2, to remove the food triggers, 3, to replace with healthier food choices, 4, repair, and 5, rebalance. So I hope this has been helpful, and until next time, take care.